Okay, this is about a ship that went down in 1975 on Lake Superior. It was called the Edmund Fitzgerald. Well, the legend lives on from the Chippewa down of the big lake they call Gitchigumi. Lake, it is said, never gives up her dead when the skies in November turn gloomy. With a load of iron ore, 26,000 tons more than the Edmund Fitzgerald weighed empty. And the good ship and crew was a bone to be chewed when the gales in November came early. Well, the ship was the pride of the American side, coming back from some mill in Wisconsin. As the big freighters go, she was bigger than most, with a crew and good captain well seasoned. They live up and laying down, and then the wind in the wires made a tattletale sound as a wave broke over the railing, and every man knew, as the captain did too, was the witch of November come stealing. But the dawn came late and the breakfast had to wait as the gales of November came slashing. And afternoon came, it was freezing rain in the face of a hurricane west wind. Well, breakfast time came, the old cook came on deck saying, fellas, it's too rough to feed you. At 7 p.m. when the main hatchway caved in, he said, fellas, it's been good to know ya. And the captain wired in, he had water coming in, and the good ship and crew was in peril. And later that night, when the ship went out of sight, came the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. Does anyone know where the love of God goes when the waves turn the minutes to hours? The sailors all say they'd have made Whitefish Bay if they put 15 more miles behind her. They might have split up, they might have capsized, they might have broke deep and took water. But all that remains are the faces and the names of the wives and the sons and the daughters. As Huron rolls, Superior sings in the rooms of her ice water mansions, and Michigan steams as a young man dreams, and the islands and days are for sportsmen. And further below is Lake Ontario. She takes what Lake Erie can send her. But the iron boats go, as the mariners all know, with the gales of November, remember. In a musty old hall in Detroit, they prayed at the Maritime Sailors Cathedral. And the church bell chimed that rang 29 times for each man on the Edmund Fitzgerald. And the legend lives on from the Chippewa on down of the big lake they call Gitchigumi. And the lake, it is said, never gives up her dead when the gales of November came early. The wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. Recently filmed, by the way.